Welcome to Lockerbie College. Right now we're planning our Cambridge A-Level Open Day, which takes place on the 21st of November 2019 from 8 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. And I wanted to share with you exactly what's in store for you and our thoughts and objectives behind the day. School is no longer about learning. It's not just about learning anymore. We have a huge duty of care. We have to care for our students and we need to help them find their destinies. That's a really important thing because the world is changing so quickly that it's a bit like a computer that you buy from a store and by the time you bring it home, it's practically obsolete. So finding a destiny is a deliberate thing. And these open days are designed to help students who are in Form 4 and Form 5, or those who may have taken a gap year after Form 5 and don't quite know what it is they want to do. We want them to experience what Cambridge A-Levels can actually do for them and the doors that it can open. You know, the question is no longer what do you want to be when you grow up. The question is now what problems do you actually want to solve when you leave school, because that's what Cambridge is all about. Cambridge is about taking a problem, thinking about it, analysing it, and the synthesis of the information that you get from the analysis, and then communicating a solution, presenting that solution, and actually creating the project where you actually take that solution and you share it with others. That's what Cambridge is about. We offer a wide scope of subjects from the traditional maths and physics and chemistry and biology through to global perspectives, which truly does prepare students for the wider world. We also offer marine science and we offer environmental management, and both of these have become extremely popular. When you blend these subjects with psychology and sociology and study of business and with computer studies, you have a large and meaningful foundation on which you can plan to solve whatever problem it is that is going to be your destiny to solve. So school at Lockerbie is quite holistic. It's not about pumping in information, it's about thinking. And Cambridge A-Levels are a wonderful way to bridge the gap between Form 5, where a lot of foundation was laid with CXC subjects, and universities. You don't have to specialise very early. You can do a broader selection of subjects in your lower 6th year, and then you move on to specific subjects that you need in your upper 6th year. There are also lots of options. There are different sitting times. It's twice a year, not once a year. And Cambridge AS levels, which are your lower 6th year, those stand on their own, and you can actually gain entry to university with enough of these subjects at a good grade that you can skip out the A2 year altogether. So it's fantastic for students who are thinking they may want a gap year after CXCs and then they want to move into university. You need to make the gap year meaningful. So the Cambridge A-Levels will actually create a bridge for that. Students need to be helped to find their destiny. The world is moving really fast and they need to think in non-traditional terms. It really does need to be destiny by design. So the way that we're planning our Cambridge A-Level Open Day is for students and their parents. Parents are invited from 8 until 10 a.m. And there are going to be two presentations. One is going to be Careers of the Future from 8 until 9. And it's quite mind-blowing what students are going to be presented with. It's going to open their eyes and really get them thinking and send them to the computer to research, because a lot of research is done at Cambridge and it'll have to be done for Cambridge. And then from 9 until 10, there's a presentation on the different pathways that students will take to actually get there. So we are a university preparatory school, so you have to think very carefully what kind of pathway you're going to take between CXCs and university. And there are several, and you need to know what they are so you can make informed choices. Then between 10 and 12:30, the Ocean's going to be your classroom for the day. And we have several of our A-level teachers who are taking groups to the beach, actually. And there you are going to have a marine biology class actually in the ocean, and it's kind of neat when you write with a pencil on a special board in the sea. So the ecosystems you're going to be looking at, you are going to be studying them just like an A-level student would be doing. You're also going to have teachers who teach environmental management, so it will be linked, the marine science will all be linked to the environmental management, as it will be to geography. And as it will be linked to global perspectives. We're also going to have our A-level science teachers there who teach biology and chemistry and physics, because Right now, a lot of students are choosing a broader level of subject at AS level. So it's not just the 3 traditional sciences, but it's much broader than that. So we're linking them all. And of course, under all of that is maths, which in itself is a challenging but intriguing subject to do at Cambridge A level. After that, we come back to Lockerbie, and from 1 until 3, after the students have showered here and so on, we're going to have roundtable discussions where tutors who teach other A-level subjects, psychology, sociology, computer studies, accounting, business, and that sort of thing, are going to come in and give you tasters of what 30-minute sessions studying Cambridge A-levels is all about. So you're going to get a lot of meaningful information, and as I said, your future, your destiny has to be by design. So this is something you're going to have to invest in. We're not going to waste your time, but you need to get a good idea of what's in store for you. We'll also talk about the self-efficacy that's expected of students in that transition from Form 5 into Form 6, because a whole different level of thinking awaits you. So give us a call, 435-3069, or shoot us an email at schooldirector@lockerbiecollege.com, and we'll answer whatever queries you send, and we'll send you some more information on the day. Really looking forward to seeing you there. Apart from anything else, it's going to be fun. So join us.